Hi everybody, it's Cookie Lou in Arizona, coming to you as promised, showing you my naked self after showering. I promise I show you my arms, the incision scars from my brachioplasty arm lift, and this is pretty much my arms. There we go. I'll get a little closer and show you right here. The incision starts about here and goes all the way up to the elbow where the drain site was, over here. There it is. This feels numb. It does not really hurt much. It's red. It's bumpy the way it should be. This particular arm has a major black and blue that I had since day of surgery, and it's still quite purple. Sometimes you get that when a surgeon does a little liposuction to kind of body sculpt a little bit, but I don't think he did that on me. He didn't say he did. And both my arms are pretty much the same shape in the back, so there's no real need to do that. But skin bruises differently in different parts of the body. You know, we can have a big black and blue mark here and nothing at all on the other arm. And if it was a lipo, it would definitely burn, because lipo does leave a strong burn. What does burn actually are my forearms. Both my forearms from the wrist down to the drain site. Skin feels very tender. It's subsiding a little bit, but everybody gets it when they get an arm lift. I've talked to a lot of people on various sites that have had brachioplasty arm lifts, and they all have the same sensation, the burning feeling when they stretch their arm out, go to turn it. There's a strong, sharp pain that goes from the wrist all the way down here. It's the nerves rejuvenating themselves, trying to come back to life. Here's the other arm. Again, same thing. Starts about here, it goes all the way up to where the drain line was. I don't know. I think this one might be a little better shape than the other. It is still, puffy as it should be, but in very good shape for 17 days out of surgery. I'm very fortunate that I heal well. Pretty much have no complaints about this as of yet, except this darn sensation that I have in the forearms. It's very uncomfortable. I think if I'm going to be picky about something, you go back out. If I'm going to be picky, I mean, this arm, is fine. This arm here, I see a little bit of a belly. A little tiny baby bat wing might be right there. I don't know. See this little hangy? We can get fussy now, after all. I don't know. I mean, I hold both arms out. They kind of look the same, but I think this arm here has a little redundant belly. I certainly wouldn't have a revision to pop this little puppy up, an inch. Not the way I feel. No way, Jose. This hurts. I mean, this part doesn't hurt. The actual surgery site does not hurt. I mean, yeah, it hurt. It hurts less and less as time proceeds on. But it's just the nerve sensitivity that you get from the elbow to the wrist and that terrible tendon. And everybody gets it. I've been talking to people on sites that have had arm lifts, and they all say, oh yeah, I had that, I had it. It lasts maybe a couple of months, and then it just goes away. With healing. As anything regarding surgery, that, it hurts, it's uncomfortable, it takes a lot of time and attention. I'm always cleansing my incisions with antibacterial soap, and making sure I have my antibiotic cream on it. And I do wear the faja, as much as I hate it. It's very uncomfortable, but I do put it on most of the day, and I do sleep with it. So this is pretty much what I look like. 17 days out of surgery, and I think it's pretty good. Okay, got nothing more to show you. You know, little tiny boobies, you know, what they are. We'll see what happens in 6 months, what I'm going to decide to do with that. But I do still have the stitches in my breasts. There are no stitches in the arms, by the way. These are all dissolvable. There are stitches around the lollipop incision in the breast that have to come out. And I'm not thrilled about setting that up with my friend Debbie, who's the nurse that's had been taking care of me the first 6 days I've been home, that I came home. She says, oh, when you're ready to get those out, call me. Well, okay. I'll call you. Doctor said 21 days, I think. You know, she's 21 days, usually 10, 12, maybe 2 weeks max. I said, well, I think I'm going to call her tomorrow and tell her to come Sunday, and we're going to try and take a couple of stitches out and see what happens. I don't know. Anyway, that's kind of giving me the willies. Woo! All right, everyone, that's it for me. It's hot as hell here in Arizona, and I've been spending the day just kind of relaxing and trying to just sit and heal, because that's what the body needs. You need a little time to heal. All right, everyone. Have a great weekend. Love you all. Bye.